What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 7th episode of the Greedy Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, Curry, joined by my good friend and co-host, Vance. Alright, today we going over a couple things today. First off, Apex Legends again. Talk about the new update, how we feel about it. Days Gone, which just went gold, so it's no more delays. It's coming out April 22nd next month. And went over a couple other little small things, like a couple news that popped up over the last couple of days. So let's get started with Apex Legends again, which is like my favorite game right now. That's all I'm playing. Level 60. I wish I could play a lot more, honestly. What level are you right now?
I probably just hit 50, probably. 50 something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. Levels don't mean anything, so I never paid attention to it anyway.
So you said that you didn't really see you didn't know it was an update yet.
No, I didn't know.
So you didn't tell that anything was changed yet?
No.
Like, but we caught whatever it was, I feel like it helped us. Cause we got at least 4 or 5 wins out of 10 games yesterday. I did. I don't know how many did we win together. Cause I played with like a couple randoms.
We won 2 back-to-back.
We won 2 back-to-back games, and I won like 2 or 3 before that.
I don't know. So, I feel like they did. I didn't know they did an update until he told me. But I mean, I feel like they probably changed the aim in a little bit. Like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I was just having a good day yesterday or something. I don't know. But I feel like I was hitting my targets more. I feel like they updated the Hemlock. The Hemlock to me was trash. I did not like the Hemlock, but now it's probably one of my favorite guns. Now I don't know if they like boosted it or changed the way. I don't know if they did anything to it, but the Hemlock is definitely one of my favorites. I feel like the shooting feels a little different to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it feels different a little bit.
So basically, what they really did, they changed the wingman. They changed the rate of fire from 3.1 down to 2.6, which is like a little slight difference. I don't know if you would really tell the difference, but rate of fire for me wasn't a big deal with the wingman anyway. The skull piercer headshot damage was taken down from 2.5 to 2.25. So like it's like little small balance things. They changed the Peacekeeper. They made both a little dispersed across the map a little more, so you can't find as many. They changed the hitboxes on the next update. I believe it was Caustic.
Was that not this update?
No, wasn't this update. No, I thought it was gonna be this one. It's coming up in the next one with the new season. That's when the season pass coming out too. When they do the next update, which I'm excited for. I can't wait for that to come out, man. There's been a lot of like little small leaks talking about the characters and stuff. Like, what type of character do you think you want to see come up with this new season pass? Because you know they got released.
Season pass?
Yeah.
What's a season pass?
Well, not season pass, but battle pass.
They got a battle pass now?
It's gonna be a battle when it come out. The new update is gonna be a battle pass coming out. Yeah, they doing a battle pass.
I don't feel like they got nothing to warrant a battle pass right now. I don't know.
That's what the new update gonna bring. So like they're probably gonna add a bunch more stuff to make you want to tear up. Because at this point, I don't know. I need to look into this.
I feel
but
like
with the loot boxes and stuff like that, when you drop, like I hit level 55 and I ain't see none until I hit level 61 again. So it's like they need to add something else for me to keep playing. I still enjoy playing the game.
They give you the money at a rate,
but you really can't do much.
You can't do nothing really. At least right now. Maybe with the battle pass they'll make it to where it'll be useful. But right now it's kind of
because you still need Apex points to do anything really. Like just like how we talked about last time, they locked alternate version of a legendary costume behind the Apex points. So you have to buy the original Apex points first before you can use your other in-game currency to buy it. But we talked about this a lot during our games. What type of character do you want to see them bring to the table? Somebody balanced. This is a well-balanced game. I know that whatever character
they bring, they need more trap. I feel like they need a character that can set booby traps. Like say for instance, like you know how like when one of your teammates is a lifeline, they drop a care package and you can't use anything in the box, but you don't want the other team to get it either. So I'm like, what if they had a character that can like booby trap the box, so if somebody try to take some off your care package supply drop that your friend dropped, it'll like blow up. It's like an instant down. You know what I mean? Like something that hinders
instant down.
Yeah, I think it should be instant down. Like, I think Greedy Fingers, like maybe they have a character that can detect traps. too. Like maybe that same character can also detect traps, so they got that person on their team and they scan it. And they can scan like, oh, they got a trap on it, don't touch it.
Can Blood?
But if they just run up and touch it, then it boom.
Can Bloodhound see traps through doors?
Nah. Well, he can.
Caustic
He
and
can
stuff.
do
Yeah, he
traps.
see caustic traps.
Yeah,
And
he
then
can see traps.
Wraith can do the same thing. Like it's trapped nearby. She won't
so
see.
it's
It's
a
a couple
balance.
things. Yeah, it's a couple things in there.
Just gotta make sure your old teammate ain't just running off and just automatically grabbing boom. And it's like, oh, now you got ambush because he's motherfucker greedy, and now you gotta go save him and not die at the same time.
What if they ping?
Ambush?
What if they ping the location? I think it might be OP right there.
What you mean?
If you they put a certain thing on the supply bin, or they put something on, it's like a beacon or something like that. Somebody use it, it pings and let them know where they at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something like that. You show them up on the map.
Oh,
I think that's more balanced. I feel like it's too.
I feel like the insta down will be work because like it won't show them where they at. You'll just know that boom, you got it down. Like, oh,
Nah, you know you put that thing at.
I mean, but 9 times out of 10, either you put it down, you waiting anyway for a trap, or you just put it down so you don't want nobody taking. You just keep going. Then you might be randomly fight another team like where did down come from? Dude, you did booby trap 2 hours ago or so. You know what I mean? I think it'd be like a nice look. Cause you be like, cause I had a moment like that where I was playing Fortnite, where I put like a wall spike down, and like 2 hours later I was fighting another group of people, and I somehow got a kill out of nowhere. It's like,
you put a what down?
A wall spike.
Right.
A little spike chart you can put down there, and somebody walk in front of the shoe, and it's almost like an instant kill kind of. But I mean, it's cool because. It'll lead you. It's just something you have in the background. Maybe you can get a kill or something later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's dope.
That would be cool. So it's like you want another trap character in the game.
I feel like another trap character will work. They need to have another healer, but probably not a healer like Lifeline, but like somebody that can revive your shields. I feel like that'd be a dope person. Like he like a mechanic or something. Or maybe he can like. I don't know. I want to say this, but maybe he can like throw down like a turret or something. But he also can like repair your shield, your like turn. Like he can throw down a turret, or he can throw down like a machine like Lifeline. But instead of healing you, it does your shield, or it gives you shields. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe like a little small slight buffer. On top of the
like maybe he give you like
you know
one bar.
Like you put down his ultimate. You know how Lifeline got the package that come down.
Yeah.
He can probably go into this little pack, I don't know, supply bin or whatever, and drop down some extra, like
armor.
Little extra armor that it's stacked onto the armor you already got.
Like maybe like
extra 50.
Like maybe it'd be like some, if you ain't got no armor, cause you know how the lowest armor is 2 bars, the white armor. Maybe it'd be like 1 bar.
Yeah, give you 1 bar of extra health. Yeah,
armor. Even if you don't have armor, just give you that 1 little bar, cause it can help in like a tense situation. You got that 1 bar armor that can save your life. So I mean, I don't know. Like I think it'd be dope. So I say somebody.
So the battle pass is
trap,
always my fault doing this, man.
Another trap person and another medic. But maybe like a technician, like an armor dude. I feel like they should wait on adding like I said, I said a turn, but I ain't really mean turn. I'm just like maybe he can do something else, but like maybe wait on add people who can like throw like other like I say a turn down or something. It can kind of fuck up the flow of the game. You gotta somebody throw a turn and hit you from this way. And
it would mess with the game. Because we already know how I feel about turns on Overwatch. That fucking dude.
This game is literally Overwatch.
No, it's not. It's so much more.
Only reason I say that because the customization of Overwatch is literally the same. Where it's like you get. I think we talked about this on the last day too, on the last podcast, where it's like each character get 2 legendary outfits, but it's like, it's 2 variations of that legendary outfit, which makes it 4. It gives you the illusion of having 4 legendary outfits, and then the rares are all the same for every character, and then they got their basic whites, but it just changed slightly color on the thing. That's how Overwatch is, ain't it?
It is. It's like that. Yeah, it is like that. But I play this game way more balanced than any other shooter I played.
I mean, I'm not a good judge because I personally don't like Overwatch. I mean, he like it, but
I like it, but I know that some of the people with powers and stuff like that, it can feel like they OP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this game, I don't feel like we talked about this before. I don't feel like nobody powers right now are OP to the point where it's like this.
I feel like you say everybody feel like got to kind of like Wraith ain't OP because I really feel like Wraith is useless.
You feel like she useless?
I
saved you so many times.
No, I don't say it because like
portals,
every time she uses her abilities, everybody can just see where she going. So it's like,
but look, think about it like this though. Like say you see somebody come and they get their back to you. You want to get close up, sneak them behind you.
Yeah, but
you
they
can use
but
your
you
ability,
say
but they're not seeing you.
But then you say they disappear when you use your ability.
Yeah,
like,
but you can
know
still
they
see the layout of the land though, so you know where he was. If you just standing there, you can still like disappear. He can't hear your footsteps, sneak up on the blouse. It's stuff like that. It helped me get out of trouble. And if you use the portal and her L1 ability at the same time, you get that extra boost of speed, and you can place your portal. Like I didn't say this a couple times. We trapped in a couple in a room, I believe it was Airbase or whatever, and people throwing grenades in. I popped my portal, I phased, and I went through everybody and popped the portal outside, and you went through, even though we still lost, but it got you out the room. You know what I mean? It's got this perks. You gotta use them properly to make it happen. Like I don't care about rushing people when I got risk, because I know I got a portal, I can move faster. So, but like you said, everybody balanced. She ain't useless though. It's my main character. You can't disrespect Wraith like that, man.
Look, I feel like the most useful people on there, I feel like they actually contribute to everybody.
She contribute too.
I mean, I guess.
Can't disrespect Wraith like that, bro. Play with Wraith. We gonna switch up. I play with Lifeline. You play with Wraith.
I used it one time. We got a W with her.
Exactly, cause she a beast, man.
I don't even think I even use her specials.
Yeah, you don't know. You gotta use it so you can see how it is.
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like Lifeline and Bloodhound are the most useful. Caustic is annoying
because
Gibraltar is. I feel like he just there. I feel like he just that friend that you just take along with you.
Yeah, like he new to the game, trying to he's just so useless. Like, I can't stand Gibraltar. I don't think his ultimate is good, but I don't like playing with him. Caustic, he good. Like if he uses traps right, but I can never. I feel like I'm at a big disadvantage because he's so damn big, man. He messed me up.
Yeah, then need somebody counting him too. Somebody who like. Call him gas mask or so we can breathe.
That's it. You take away his ability then.
I mean, but it's one person. You mean everybody might not have a gas mask on their team. I'm just saying. He's so annoying, bro.
Yeah, he do like 5 ticks of damage.
But it slows you down too, and you can't like do like it. It just sucks. It's kind of how like it's basically Bangalore gas smoke, but it hurts. Yeah. But Bangalore hurts you on initial explosion. Like
when it first dropped, yeah. Alright, we spent too much time on Apex because we talked about it last time. I think we kind of walking over ourselves.
It's just the update. So you didn't say what kind of character did you want?
What type of character I want?
You was like to see added, I guess.
I don't even know. Cause we got a hunter already. We got somebody that's kind of like with mobility, with you know what I mean, with Pathfinder.
What about a melee character? You think a melee character would work?
He could if you. Yeah, he can definitely work. Cause in order for you to use a melee, you gotta get super close anyway. So I think it's gonna be balanced. I just hope it ain't like a one hit down type of thing. Yeah. But if you let him get close enough to hit you with it, cause what's that character on Black Ops? The dude with the knife.
Black Ops?
Yeah, I feel like he kind of OP. He got that sword. He got the little Black Ops 3. He got the little sword that come out. And if you grunt up on him when he pop it up. He stabbed you done. You know what I mean? I don't like that because I feel like that's too OP. Like there's no type of counter for it. But if it's something like I don't know. I'm sure they could figure out a way to make it work to where it'll be more balanced. But like a melee character would be good.
He's just a melee, pull out a sword and just. Probably kind of like does hella damage, two hits you or something. Yeah,
you got a cooldown time, or is it something you can use every once in a while?
Like a long cool.
What's his pass? What's his L1? What's his L1 ability?
Maybe like throw ninja stars or something.
Yeah, that's bad.
Cool. Wraith kind of got the ninja star thing, but she ain't got that. I mean, on her banner, she got the thing when she throwing her.
Yeah, but it don't contribute to the game though. It's just to her look, because she really got him to actually use them. She got that knife.
He could like throw like. Maybe little floor things where they step on it and it hurts and it slow them down or something.
That would be cool.
The other one is like a sword.
That would be cool.
A sword or something.
I can see that happening. But I would like to see, with this new battle pass, I want to see a lot more heirlooms.
I just want to see.
Did you get the heirloom yet?
Customization option.
Nah. I'm pretty sure they're going to add a lot of those at some point.
I want to feel like, I'm trying to see the same outfits now. I feel like I've seen all the rates, the white rates, and.
I still ain't got it yet. They kind of. They giving me legendaries for every character on the
Right, they giving me legendaries for 2 characters, Gibraltar and Costa, 2 characters the most. That's all they giving me stuff for. I got like 4 legendaries for Caustic and Gibraltar each. I'm like, I don't even like these characters. Why do they keep giving me these characters?
It's like
whatever.
Yeah, Gibraltar is legendary. It's ugly as hell. Like he just it might as well be a fucking blue. Whack. But all right, let's move on. Days Gone. Finally went gold. You ain't heard too much about it because you say I think it got a lot of hype.
I personally feel like it ain't got no hype. I literally heard nothing about Days Gone except for the initial announcement. Like maybe I just wasn't looking, but I feel like nobody's been talking about this game at all. It kind of making me nervous because it's like it's a game that I was interested in, but I don't like go around searching for it.
You don't.
I was just waiting to see like maybe something gonna happen and they announce something about it that's interesting or something. But nobody's been talking about it, so I've been nervous.
I had to actively seek out everything, but it seemed like it's gonna be a real good game, man. Like just the fact, like from what I've seen, the gameplay, you have like hordes and hordes of zombies and hundreds of them, and they go down one bullet. Like the zombie survival, a post-apocalyptic world, always is a fun game to me.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of zombies.
For real?
To be honest,
I
feel like every zombie game. I don't know. Cause then now they're coming out with the World War Z one game, which is multiplayer. It's kind of it feel like it don't feel like, but it looked like like a Left 4 Dead mixed Days Gone type game where it had the hordes of zombies. You see that one? Mm-hmm. The trailer had the hordes of zombies, kind of like how they showed with this one on E3, and then it just I don't know. It just feels like it's all the same. Like it's all a blur. Like what zombie game is this one?
But they all got their own little aspects to it, man. It's like I played this. I wish State of Decay had more funding. I swear, because that game is so good. There's just so many technical issues. It's like everything I want inside of a zombie game is there. The scavenging, the leadership, the upgrades.
Customization in it.
Well, that's the only thing. And you know, I'm big on customization. And I still play the shit out of that game. You know what I mean? Like, this just goes to show you got co-op. You know what I mean? But it's just so many damn bugs and glitches in that game. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
But that's why I feel like Days Gone, if it have a co-op, which I know it's not. We already know it's not going to have co-op. DLC been confirmed. They're gonna come out with some more DLC in the future. They didn't really give out too many details. The only thing they said is like you go get to know all the characters from the base story mode, and the DLC won't be nothing like trying to contribute to like everybody getting their own story type of thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be it's just gonna be added content. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about trying to develop another character.
No stupid like another
like how you did Spider-Man
or a collection of.
Oh no! It's actual story DLC. Actually, it might be some extra stuff like that though. But from what I heard, the way they handle stuff on this game, you basically a part of a camp, and the more work you do, the more trust you gain. You stuff like that. You don't have credits. You actually you earn your stuff based off of like trust and all this stuff. So like, hey, you did all this stuff for us already. We can trust you to have this type of weapon. So you can go out and fulfill your missions. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So the more trust you get, the more like notoriety you build within that community, and you can go ahead and go from there. They got a couple different. They call them freakers. They got different freakers, and like
just call them zombies. I like it.
They gotta be different. Like they got Zeds freakers.
Zombies copyrighted or something? Because a lot of people don't like using zombies.
I mean, because it's like a base term. They want to be different. Like. You say freakers, you know, oh, you talking about Days Gone. You know what I mean? Say Zeds, we know you talking about the State of Decay.
No, Zeds is they do that at State of Decay too?
Yeah, it's State of Decay.
They call them Zeds and Killing Floor too.
They did, yep, you're right. I knew I heard it from somewhere.
I think they do it in State of Decay.
Yeah, they do. Walkers, you know, they're talking Walking Dead. Yeah, but it got different freakers. They animals can get in terms of freakers. They got birds and fucking wolves and all type of shit. So it's gonna be fun, man. The whole open world aspect is always good. I don't see too much customization, but I don't care. This is a more game about more story to me.
So what about? I mean, it's still kind of on the same tip. But what about open world games? Do you feel like you're getting tired of those, or do you want for more linear games? Because as we get older and we got less time, it's like we ain't got enough time to play all these open world games. It's just too much. Do you like God of War? I feel like God of War is a perfect like combination because it's open world but it's linear and it's like it's a story straight through. And like it ain't got a lot of like extra stuff around the map that is unnecessary.
It's not unnecessary. None of it's unnecessary. Like if you want to be stronger to face your enemies, you got plenty of stuff. But you'll get in the boat like, oh yeah, that patch is open up. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's not like long. It's not like say for instance this, you can just go in one direction, either direction, and like your story mission right here, you just get lost in all this stuff. But I mean, after a while, they're gonna be like none of that is really important. Like most open world, like say like what's the game? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is a perfect example.
I know I didn't play it though.
So. Really big game with so much on the do, but a lot of it is like
repetitive.
Yeah, like just repetitive, same stuff. And it's like apparently, eventually it gets old after a while.
See, I like open world games, but it's to the point where like it's gotta be the only game I play. It's gotta be the only game I play. I gotta, cause you know how you play games and your damn controls get mixed up and all this other stuff, and you wanna stay engrossed to the story. Like I played a couple open world games over the last couple weeks, couple months. Like when Red Dead came out, I got off work. That's all I did was play that game, man. Like this, I didn't do shit else but play the game. And a game like that, so most open world games are not that immersive to the point where you do nothing else but play it. You know what I mean? Like Red Dead is, because it's like at least 60 hours of gameplay for.
Yeah, man. Because I feel like a lot of open world games, you'll get bored just from traveling from one destination to the other. You know what I mean? Cause like how many times can you ride past this same patch of dirt, just taking them there or going back and taking them there? It's like, oh my god.
But that's the thing though. Like if you're a developer and you make open world games and you know they're gonna have repetitive traveling like that, you gotta have a lot of little stuff peppered in between those destinations. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's gotta be. Like Red Dead, I wasn't mad about having a whole label. Sometimes I was, because if I wanted to just do one little thing like go to a shop and I gotta travel fucking 20 minutes, it's gonna make me mad. Yeah, but I know within that 20 minutes of travel, I'm gonna find something along the way. You know what I mean? To make it entertaining. You know, there's so much shit to discover. I might finally find that fucking squirrel I needed for this little challenge I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. So it's not all that.
Is Days Gone confirmed to have dynamic like encounters and stuff, or is it just like open world? Go search this house for.
I don't know how it's gonna be for sure. I need to look at some more gameplay, but it sounds like it's gonna be a real rewarding. They got like zombie nests and shit like that. You can go out and find. Got extra rewards in certain places. You go kill a bird, get rewards for that. You know what I mean? So you get rewarded for the harder stuff you do. You know what I mean? If you take the challenge, it's gonna be good that way. You should looking up some more stuff on it right now. I mean, what would you want to see to make it something that you would want to play? Like it's because the seller for me alone is open world zombie game. Like that, and so it's a beautiful ass game too at the same time. So I know I'm gonna keep playing it. But you say you still on the fence about it because you didn't hear too much about it, or is it just that you haven't seen anything? Like what's you getting tired of the zombie game? Like what do you need to see different from this zombie game?
I don't know.
Because
there's nothing really that I really want. I feel like I had to just be surprised. Like maybe I get it and just there's something in there that I didn't know I wanted or something like that. You know, it's like that's a dope feature. Maybe it's gonna do something that no other game has done, and
it's been. I'm gonna say this though. It's been a while since we had a zombie game that has an actual dynamic story. It's been a while. You know what I mean? Because State of Decay, it's not really a story. You just play as different characters.
What's the story on this?
You play as this. I forgot his name, but you play as a main character, and he got a whole story behind what he's doing. You know what I mean? Like it's a story behind this. You can just tell by how the way the game is that it's gonna be.
Resident Evil 2. That's a
remastered though. You know what I mean? I don't recount that. But like as far as like
a new
story, like State of Decay is not. It's not really a story. I mean, I guess you got Left 4 Dead. I mean, not Left 4 Dead, but Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I heard that was trash. So
they changed it up, but it's like been a while since we have an open world zombie game like this that has a dynamic story, that lets you character development stuff like that. Like it reminds me of Last of Us by looking at it. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, and I can't wait for the Tekken to come out with that game either. But yeah, I'm excited for it. It don't sound like you are, but I am for sure. We've been playing Apex Legends so much we ain't even getting to Fortnite for real. The new season. Season 8, the Pirates and shit. But
I mean, what do you feel about Fortnite implementing Apex Legends, like ping system and like the whole revive bus thing?
Yeah.
Do you think they kind of reaching, they desperate, or you think it's like maybe it's something like, oh, that's something I always wanted in Fortnite?
No, I know it's not something they. I feel like the revive shouldn't happen in Fortnite.
Yeah. You think it was something they was always working on? Or you think they?
Nah, they did it. I feel like they did it because of Apex Legends. I think they did like Respawn 50 million downloads or players in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, that game, 2 months, I think that game is the shit. So they'd be stupid not to learn from it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we could say they copying and all this other shit, but they doing what they need to do to stay alive. You know what I mean? Even though Fortnite not going nowhere no time soon, they will still bring other people into it. You know what I mean? So you can't blame them for doing the shit that they're doing.
Like, I'd be surprised. I kind of can't wait to see where Apex goes. Because Fortnite, they always pumping out updates. I give them Fortnite for that because they constantly supporting it.
But that's the problem, though, I feel like.
Why?
They're trying to cater to too many people.
What you mean?
Like the way they changed the game up. We talked about this before.
Like
they changed it too many things.
And all that shit.
Yeah, they want to make it good for the pro players, and they want to also make it good for the new players to come in, which is what we talked about with Apex Legends, because it's already like balanced to the point where a new player can come in. They got a learning curve, of course, but if you stick with it for about 10 to 15 games, you know you're gonna have it because it's not that much to learn. You know what I mean? Fortnite, you gotta learn how to build. A lot of people don't even know you gotta go to.
Fortnite definitely has, of all the battle royale games, has the biggest learning curve. Especially coming in now, because you come in now and it's been out for this long, you're gonna be getting your ass whooped.
For real. Like, you don't even want to play no more because you
can't
build. Yeah. You know they put the playground in there so you can take the time to learn how to build and stuff like that. This game takes a lot of fucking practice. A lot of practice.
Because there's points where when we was playing and I just get nervous when people start building fast. I'm like, well, I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people say you just like kind of chill, wait for your moment, but they don't work. They gonna hop down. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get you. Like,
sometimes
you
guns don't want to do the damage you want. Like, you hit them and then just do like 2 damage, but he one shot you with full shield armor. It's like
it's too much. Some new guns, like, they kind of add new guns. Everybody gotta learn those guns newly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you already know how to build, you already
building is already 70%. Like 90%. For real. So you know how to build fast. Just all you gotta do is work on your aim, and you A1. You good.
And the biggest clue to being a good builder isn't even the base way of building. Yeah. If they start you off on Combat Pro, which is like the shit you could if you like, I don't know. I've never seen nobody real good at combat building it and
but Builder Pro is definitely the way.
But Builder Pro is the way to go, and you gotta set that yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it's not a tutorial for that type of stuff either. But Apex Legends, man, you come in, you pick up a gun, you grab the wrong attachment, it don't go on the gun. Like, all right, let me drop this. I don't need that. You got color coordinated ammo. You just gotta learn your characters. Once you learn your characters, stick with them and learn the map, and you good to go.
I love how it auto swaps out the favorite stuff for you. Like, you ain't got to worry about, like you said, you ain't got to worry about sitting there, do this go to this gun, because it automatically tell you, like, no, nothing you have goes with this, so it just marks it out. You can just drop it. You're like, you don't need this, you need this, it's better than this, so swap it out, boom, boom. You ain't got to do all that extra time of managing your inventory, and I like that.
Yeah, that's the best way, for real. Like, you make it so much easier. You ain't got to think too much. You just focus on shooting. But the ping system,
definitely the best.
Definitely the best, and you're going to see it in almost every shooter you see now. I'm telling you. Just like how they did with, like, I forgot what a podcast I was listening to, but just like how they did with Grand Theft Auto, with the trail, you know what I'm saying? It was the first one to do that when you mark them on the map and you leave the layout. Every game do that now. You know what I'm saying?
The GPS thing?
Yeah, GPS thing. Like, they was the first ones to do it. Whoever was the first one to do it, everybody should copy off of. I feel like it was GTA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that, it's a lot of games that start off something like the hero mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something that people, it's a whole new style of, you know what I'm saying? That whole little concept, a lot of people copying off that now. You can always say that somebody copying you. We lived in this generation now to the point where we seeing that happen. Oh, y'all fucking copy it. But everybody in the future, they ain't gonna pay attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it already happened. So it's just, I don't know. This is how it's gonna be. Like, I can't be mad at them for doing it, but I just don't like Fortnite that much no more. So I'm off Apex. For real, Apex is the shit. But the reason I got on Fortnite, cause a little small news update. The 2 Millie, the guy from fucking Fresh Prince, and who else? What's the other dude? The Backpack Kid. They all dropped their lawsuits right now for doing their dances, which I don't think is right to copyright a dance anyway. Fucking move. Maybe if it was like a whole routine, I think you can copyright that. But
something that you made spread a moment.
Yeah, it shouldn't be something that you try to sue somebody for. I kind of say
Millie Rock because he got a whole song with it and everything. Yeah, maybe. But I mean,
I would say get a dude this credit.
Call to the Backpack Kid, like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Bro.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Like, y'all just trying to get some money off of their success. And it's so many games they got these moves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was looking back and I was like, there's so many damn
We won
games that got
Fortnite.
these
We won
moves. And
these
it's Fortnite. Y'all heard about it. Y'all ain't no damn gamers probably, because that would have suited all these people. Yeah, I know Fortnite got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Epic Games got a lot of money, so you just trying to get your opportunity to take it. You know what I'm saying? So they all dropped their lawsuits because they say you can't copyright a dance. It's not actually copywritten, so they can't get their money right now. So what they still trying, they it's not to say that they won't try again once the copyright gets approved, but as of right now they have to drop it. And Alfonso, the dude from Fresh Prince, he actually did try to copyright, and they told him they can't copyright a basic move like that. But he gonna still keep trying. That's stupid. Like you kind of messing up game. Like it's just extra bullshit trying to add into it. Like there's no point in trying to copyright a dance. All right. Well, it's gonna be a short one today. We're gonna wrap it up for y'all. What we playing right now?
Apex.
Is it?
We going through just playing Apex. We going through Dying Light, I guess. Again.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. I just re-updated it. I ain't played it yet. You played the prologue last night. That's it for you.
Metro. I'm going through Metro Exodus right now too. I didn't know that was an open world game. I thought it was just a narrow, like linear game like all the other ones. But apparently it's an open world game.
It is.
But, yeah. So.
You liking it? You liking it?
I mean, I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's the same Metro, but just open world. I mean, I like it. It's my cup of tea. Playing on Ranger mode, the hardest mode. So it's like no hub. You can't tell how much bullets you got. Or
you always do it.
Yeah, man. Games nowadays is too easy, man. You need a challenge, man. I'm telling you, man.
Sometimes I just want to play a story. Like if when we start making it big, we got like 8 games on our table. You better put that shit on easy.
Hell no, I felt normal at least. I felt that easy.
And just keep it going just to experience that shit. I wanted to talk about Captain Marvel, but you didn't watch it, so just wait till next time. Or probably next time we do it, Avengers gonna be over and done with too.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, I've been playing Apex like crazy. I've been playing Mafia 3. I'm starting it again just because I ain't beat it.
How you liking that?
It's cool. It's like you said, repetitive.
Right.
The current, like it's just the fucking AI is so stupid. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of games. I like the stealth killer, but it don't feel like stealth to me because
he do the same move. I feel like he wish he can like switch it up, but he do the same
damn move over and over again. They you whistle. What's going on over here? They just, I'm tired of games like that. They could be going down a wide ass hall where they come over to you then walk straight. It's like, come on, man. It's on hard too. I'm like, come on, y'all not that damn stupid. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm getting into like these character loops, like, oh, this guy's pissing me off. Oh, this guy's pissing me off. Oh, this guy's pissing me like, come on, man. Say something else. Like, y'all got the same. The characters look the same. Y'all saying the same shit. I'm still gonna beat it, but it's pissing me off with the small stuff like that. I see why I stopped playing it the first time.
The only difference I found was when I got to the KKK part, and that was like really the only big difference I feel like the game had. No, just for that moment.
Big difference, like gameplay wise.
Just the way it looked. I mean, I don't know. It just
it's that kind of towards the middle of the game.
It depends. I think for me it was like towards the end because you can choose who you want to go after.
Oh, okay.
So I think for me it was probably the end.
Yeah.
I don't know what it would choose for you. But I mean, and then for me, I collected all like little scraps, so it took the game way longer than it should be for me.
Yeah, I'm about to just get through it and be done. I'm not enjoying it.
I say just go through it.
Yeah,
it
just give you an achievement for collecting everything too. And it was stupid, but it's not stupid. It's a cool game, but it's just not how I want it to be. I need Splinter Cell to come back so I can feel good.
What about that? Before we leave, is there a game that you wait? I think we did this too.
Yeah, we did this already. Splinter Cell definitely, man. I just can't wait for that game. Another co-op Splinter Cell like Blacklist, and then when we beat, you don't like it?
My favorite Splinter Cell is Chaos Theory. I think the full stealth is what I like. I personally didn't. I mean, I like the Chaos Theory. I mean, not Chaos Theory, but Blacklist and Conviction.
Conviction was fun.
They both. They action-y based,
yeah.
But I love this to just go in stealthy, man. Just don't get caught. Just do this without getting caught. That's me. I like that. I want them to go back to the roots.
Yeah, I feel you. I hope they announce something. The next packs is coming out. E3 something. I've been waiting on.
I wish they do a collection. I feel like they should do a trilogy. Like
they'll sell a lot too. They probably see once we see a trilogy or something like or remastered, you can they probably getting funded for the next one. You know what I'm saying?
See people really want it.
Yeah, so I feel like that's gonna happen soon.
I feel like we need one. I was trying to go back and play the old games. I was like, they got them on PC, but you got to use a lot of them. Got to use a mouse and keyboard. I don't like mouse and keyboard. I like controllers, so it's like
I just don't want to get into it. Well, you got Hitman still. You play that stuff, yeah.
I mean, Hitman is. I don't know. I'm hit or miss on Hitman. I mean, I like it. New Hitman is dope, but it's not really the stealth game that I'm looking for. You know, it's just. You just don't get caught. Like you can just kill a person. Then you can kill them anyway. You can just shoot them in their face. Like you can be creative with it, but I don't know. It's cool.
What you working on right now? Still Resident Evil. You beat it yet?
Nah,
we keep on getting right back in the conversation. You gotta keep it. It's 30. You beat it. You how far are you? On the same part from your video.
Part.
You just beat it, man.
I'm even procrastinating. But I'm sorry. I just gotta get back into it, dude.
But y'all can I was finna say we need to
one take.
That's all we got. One take. We need to reset real quick.
Everything.
Text messages threw me off. But that's why you gotta stop checking your phone while you doing podcasts and shit, man. I'm tripping. But we got a whole new segment coming out. We calling it the Great Gritty Gamer Debates. It's like you laugh at the name. Yeah, you can laugh at our own damn name, man. The Great Gritty Gamer Debates, man. Triple G, I like that constant shit. You like that?
Triple G?
Yeah. You like that? I asked everybody what the name is going to be. Like, yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. They would laugh at this shit without saying.
Hold on, Mark. Consent to
the Great Gritty Gamer. It's gonna be a household name. But basically, we coming up with, like, different topics and we on debate. I'll talk about our favorites. Like, our first episode going to be the greatest video game villain.
Yeah.
It's going to be me, Vance, and Brandon. And we just gonna discuss that. Like, be looking out for that. It's gonna be pretty good. High Stakes Gaming, we still that's still our base of our whole channel. Yeah. I feel like High Stakes Gaming, which we gotta improve.
Get everybody together. It's hard to get everybody together now because people working and. So
but the next one still gonna come out. We still got these damn pickled eggs and beet juice. We got those ready for y'all. So I'm not looking. I'm glad I ain't got to eat it right now, but still, I'm ready to get this damn game. We still will be playing Towerfall Ascension.
Yeah.
So be looking out for that soon too. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, share it, like it. You know, we got all of our updates and descriptions and shit down below. And I'm working on something else to try to get people, cause you know, time is important. All this other shit, us making the videos and y'all watching our shit. So we're coming up with a way to reward everybody who actually engage and comment and look and subscribe. So we don't have that many subscribers right now. I shouldn't have said that, but we don't have too many subscribers right now.
We got 20 subscribers.
So the pool for the reward is so small that you could actually easily win it. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is subscribe, follow us, comment, like. Yeah, on Instagram, I'll put all our Twitter handles somewhere on the screen. I think it's gonna be somewhere.
Just somewhere. It's around.
It's around. So just follow us, and then I'm gonna find a way to reward everybody who give us their time and actively engage in the comments, because we posting all the time on Instagram and Twitter. The stuff that's engaging content. And I feel like that everybody should have a take on. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If so, just go ahead and subscribe, like, share. It's like a damn thing to say. I gotta say it over and over again. For the audio listeners, we on Pop, we on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. We on everything right now. I'm about to get us on TuneIn so you can listen to us on there too. So thanks for watching.